Oh, you're live. What is good, everybody? Your boys are here at Mount Snow in a hotel. Doesn't happen that often. Here to celebrate 50K. It's a lot of subs.
50K, baby.
We got Daily Wear on the stove right now.
We're on it.
Whipping up some fire. We literally have a stove in the apartment right now, which is just so heavy. We got a fridge. We got a bed on the wall. Doesn't look like a bed. That's a bed. We got 75 people in here off the rip already. We're live for 1 minute.
Woo!
Unfortunately, we got Mike Dawson in here. You'll love to see it. You would love to see his body right here.
Dawson!
But he's in Wilmington. Him and TCAP are just hanging out in Wilmington.
Dawson, where you at?
What's Dub Nation? Dub Nation is just, my name is Casey Willax. I've always been called C-Dub. Dub being the first letter of Willax is W, so C-Dub. There was B-Dub, C-Dub, D-Dub, E-Dub. And yeah, everybody knows me as C-Dub. So anybody who's watching the channel is watching me. It's the Dub Nation. What's good, everybody? Holy 134 off the rip. Gnarly. Where are we tuning in from? What's your guys' favorite moment in the past 2.5, 3 years? When did you guys subscribe? Let's hear some numbers. We got holy moly, it's just cranking up right now. 50K already. We got a live chat from Taylor Crone. Attaboy, 5 beans. We just got literally hooked up at the market by a legend who copped us all these veggies that we're actually
What's that boy's name?
cooking right now. I'd love to tell you, dude. We're actually giving him a shout out. We're gonna give him a shout out.
Salt and pepper.
Salt, pepper. Salt and pepper. He had to hit you up, right?
What's going on over here?
Boom. Hernandez. Jose
550.
Hernandez. Legend. Probably in here. If you're in here, give a shout out, bro. We got another live chat. Jose Bortista. For the dream, brother.
I know Sueño.
You better. Oh, here we go. Everybody's claiming. Whoa. New Hampshire. We got New Hampshire in here. We got London. We got Long Island, North Carolina, Virginia, Cali, New Jersey, North Jersey. We got a bunch of necks in here. Leggin? I don't know what that means. Florida.
Santa Cruz.
Maryland, Seattle. Park Crew? I don't know what that means. We got Derek Warden in here. You love to moderate it.
Derek, what's good, dog?
Don't come through saying nothing dirty. Derek will kick you out. Mount Snow. We've been here since Winter Mind has been here since 220. I remember that. We rode the lift together, and the man's is a legend.
What?
5K, 18K, 20K before you went to Japan last winter. We got Calgary in here. Ghostly joined at 50K. Welcome today, bro.
Yo, no way.
I've never had any experience riding the Capita Ultra Fear NG. We got another $5 super chat from Kain Karamas, which they didn't say anything, but Karamas is heavy. That's Savage Wave in Indonesia that we're probably going to be surfing next October. You ready for that, dude? You ready for Indo? You ready for dry reef? Just perfect lined up barrels?
I'll be on the sideline, maybe.
Long lens on the boat?
Long lens, sideline.
Get you in the water, floating, getting the barrel shots?
Reef's too gnarly.
But the wave's too perfect.
Nah,
you can't really bail. No, that's debatable. The waves in Indo are perfect. 20K 3 weeks ago when I've watched everything.
What?
I don't think that's true.
How do you watch everything? That's heavy.
I think it would literally take more than 3 weeks of running 24 hours a day to go through every log.
It's a lot of hours. 650 times 10 minutes? Average of 10? 650? That's a lot of hours.
It's not even average 10 anymore. It's hard to get a video under 15. 700 times 12 minutes. There you go. 8,400 minutes.
No.
Divided by 60. It's 140 hours? Oh, yeah, you're dreaming. Divided by 24.
140 hours?
You could watch the entire series in 6 days. Maybe my math's off. I thought we put out more videos than that. Holy moly, we got a
Tacoma.
$50 live chat. Derek Warden, you're the guy, dude.
What?
$50 for
Are
the
you kidding me,
50K, my
dog?
dude. Next stop,
Next stop,
100K. That's
Yeah,
so
right. I
legendary.
can't believe Derek just came in like that.
LH Cool Breeze, less than 2,000 subs. That's a fact. He's been in
LH
here
Cool
for a minute.
Breeze. Dude, thanks for the boots, dog.
He's been ripping the boots. They fit him. Somehow he's a size 8 and he's just rocking the 10s.
We're dreaming.
Burton's making small boots.
Yeah.
Subbed a year ago this week. Link back up with Lego. Dan O'Brien. Lego is in Montana on a trip right now, and as soon as he's back, we're on it, dude. I can't wait for that, actually. We got Tyler Franger?
What a man. What a guy.
You can't wait to hopefully take some laps with you tomorrow. I've been loving the videos lately. Thank you, bro. Hopefully we get some snow overnight. They're claiming precipitation. We don't know what it's going to be. Another $10 super chat from XLax YT. Wow. XLax. That's a heavy name.
I felt like that was that dude that gave us the thing, but that's a different name.
I don't know, but he's claiming you, and we're stoked on it. We got Maryland in here. 550 subs. Cole T. That's legit.
Titty Sprinkles 801.
Lucas. Oh no. So many comments, and it randomly just drops to the bottom. So we're trying to keep them going, but it's ain't easy. Phil Daly, I added him on IG.
Follow your boy.
Holler at your boy. Who's following Dailyware? Story 15,000 for me. 20% code for burn doesn't seem to work anymore. I know. I got a couple messages today about that, and I hit the boys up. I'm waiting to get a response. If you guys DM Burn Unlimited on Instagram, if you're trying to get the code, hit them up. Be like, yo, the C-Vlogs code isn't working. I'm trying to cop a helmet. We're just waiting to support the boy. It will speed up the process. Sometimes a year will run out, and the code needs to get renewed or something. So we're working on it. We got codes for everybody, for everything. Nobody should be paying full price for nothing anymore. 183 people. Can we get 200 people in here? That's heavy. 48 likes, though. Not that heavy. Are you guys even stoked on the live chat? Pretty sure to like it, though, you got to get out of the live chat and like it and then get back in, which is strange. Halfway to Gravy. Gravy Bones. Who subbed to Gravy? Who was digging the river surfing the other day? Gravy's about to hit 100K. That is savage.
Mr. Sauce.
Ask people about what resorts that they have been to in the States. Where are you guys at? What is your local mountain? Where are you guys riding at? Because we might come there this winter. The RV, if everybody's wondering, because we really haven't said anything. Hundo likes. You love to see it. 190 people. The RV is in New Hampshire getting vinyl wrapped. We're getting it wrapped in just straight black. The whole thing's going to be black. It's going to be insane, dude. Just the thought of that. And then we can slap huge logos on it from some sponsors and whoever's supporting. And that's going to be sick.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Belgium, we got an indoor park in Komen City. That's gnarly. Who saw the indoor park from Jersey at it the other day? That was potentially
Dude, that was fun.
most fun we've ever had.
Indoor parks are sick.
Alex
No.
Benham, $10 super chat. Keep the positive vibes going and come to Minnesota to rip some tow rope parks with the boys.
Minnesota.
We're
Should I
on
stick
it.
a note on that right now?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
3K I've been watching, but just got my account back. Can I get some C-Dub stickers at Snow tomorrow? Gino Arthur, absolutely. If anybody's at Mount Snow, we're at Mount Snow right now. And we got a bunch of merch. People have been coming through. We've had a bunch of the boys in this hotel. And, yeah, the support in person is super heavy, especially if you guys aren't ordering anything online. You want to meet up. And we're running low on stickers, and we got a bunch of orders. And I'm waiting for more stickers to come in. So I'm, like, trying to give some out, but I also want to make sure that I have them to ship for people. But we got some stickers. We'll hook you guys up. Daily, I need that hoodie, man.
Dailyware. Find the website.
Dailyware.net.
Holler your boy.
DALYWEAR.net. Got smoked on the .com.
You hate to even say it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out one day.
You just, as soon as they renew it, like as soon as that timeline's up, you gotta just be sitting on your computer. Boom, steal it.
Steal it back.
Another super chat. Mick Hootersons? Mick Hootersons? Hey guys, I was overstoked to see y'all live. I've been talking to both of you on my Instagram account. I'm the guy from Charleston, South Carolina. Love y'all. You love to hear it.
Over Stoker over over here?
Facts.
This guy's stoking?
What's the Claimerino?
Claim in Reno?
What's the Claimerino?
Claim in Reno or Claim in Reno?
The Claimerooski.
Oh, I thought the Claim in Reno was going river surfing, but the Claim in Reno is
Veggies on the stovetop.
veggies for the bodies because
Nutritization.
the bodies
Big
are bodies are
recover
sore
day.
right now.
The Claimerino is we went to yoga. Oh, you missed it. Me, Dossie,
Oh yeah,
and TCAP went to yoga from 4 to 5, and my body's never felt better.
hot tub.
Karama's is
Yoga.
easy, dog. Pickle, fork, and wiggles. Karama's is easy. He's telling you, bro.
Karama?
That's the wave in Indo that we were claiming. Nick McDermott's been here since we started
Yeah, I
working
always
Park
like to say
Crew.
that.
Dude, it is.
It's mellow, huh?
From the Wrightwood area. Keep up the good job, buddy. We were just there, 3 days ago? Was that soon? Your boys have been putting some miles on these bodies recently. Oh, there's so many comments. San Diego, congrats, dog. Jake Sawaya, where's your favorite place to snowboard?
Oh, that's heavy.
Mount Snow, Corinthia Parks. Hands down. There's other places that are just as fun or just as epic or deeper in powder, but like just the localism here and the stoke on everybody and the top to bottom park runs and the rail after jump and the unique creativity that they put in every single square inch of the park, and the fact that they have a small park, an even smaller park, a medium park, a large park, an extra large park, a wood park, a top to bottom park. It literally is the best place ever for progression and just for fun and for high speed chairlift laps. It's so sick.
I'm claiming Whistler for the no park.
Have you been to Whistler?
Yeah.
What?
Whistler.
Never been to Whistler, but that's Daly's in Canada. Dominic Cirilli, $5 super chat. You love to see it, boys. Not much, but a little bit for the boys. Talk to Daly today on Insta. Overstoked, boys. Vandal in here with all the love.
You, your boy.
Whoa, bud. Derek's a legend. Michael Castro, spitting facts. I'll sit in a boat at the end of the barrel all day in Indo. Quote unquote, Michael Dawson. Miguel Dawson.
What?
Dawson's just claiming he's just going to be chilling in
I'll
the barrel.
sit in a
right
boat
at
at
the
the end of the barrel.
Shooting long lens.
I might be there with you, bro, because it is gnarly.
Nah, dude, it's not gnarly.
Having waves throw you on the reef is gnarly. I'm still claiming that the word gnarly came from surfers
That's a fact.
because they are gnarly.
Come shred in Salt Lake this week. Don't tempt us, dude.
Not this week, but we'll be there.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, dude. Something happens. We get the RV back. We're in Salt Lake by Thursday.
No more. I can't do it. I need a break. I need we need to stoke out the Easters.
Oh my God.
East Coasters.
Joining you in the 365 board challenge to Stoke is real. Who
What?
knows about that? We haven't really announced it, but
These kicks?
that's the claim. 365 days on any type of board this year. And yes, we did find out it's a leap year, so it's going to be 366 days. 365 days on a
Even
board,
an
bro.
extra day this year, and I missed the first day, so I'm winning.
That's the thing. He missed day one, but to hit 365 days this year, he's still good.
I still have a chance. We still have a chance.
That's so amazing.
Leap year might be on my side.
Over Stoke.
550.
You got size 13 boots.
December 2018.
Sub December 2018.
He was waiting for the 50K. Let's go.
I subbed because of the Loon video. That was 2018, early.
Wow.
Spring 2018. It's heavy. What's your favorite to board at? We answered that. Park Crew Mount Snow. Where are you at? We're at Mount Snow in the hotel. People send him the Venmo. Love YouTube, but it takes all the money. Why when you donate through them? That's a fact. WNDR boys, Winder boys.
Yeah.
If you guys are really trying to support and you're throwing super chats out here, it's nice in the super chat because we're guaranteed to answer your question because it puts a huge bubble up top and we get to answer it. But straight up, YouTube takes 40%. There's no getting around it. It's
Yep.
psycho. I don't know how they do it. I don't know.
40%?
I don't know how they just grab a pillow, put a blanket over them, get all snug, and then just sleep at night. I guess they're comfy. They got the nicest comforter in the game that they can afford. But YouTube be robbing content creators, but also allowing a giant platform where you can have 200 people to be chatting in here. Congrats on 50K. Tips for progression from a beginner surfer. Get in the water. The number one thing that you need for surfing is endurance. And if you haven't been surfing and you're trying to begin surfing, you don't have surf endurance. It's paddling for hours on end. It's like, I mean, you can kind of relate it to going to the gym and putting like the lightest weight on and doing 18,000 reps for like 2 hours and just literally getting on the shoulder machine and just constantly just pulling down the lightest weight until you want to die and you're 20 minutes in, and then you just keep going. So get in the water. There's so much to learn with surfing before you're up and standing on your surfboard and trying to ride it.
I'm saying get in the water every day for a solid month.
Yep.
Every day.
Don't miss a day. And don't miss 2 sessions a day. Surfing's a dream. You guys already know this. Casey, why ride Positive Stance Homes? I don't know what that means. We ride symmetrical, 12, negative 12, or negative 12, 12, whichever one. I've always been confused on that. Never really figured it out. Big boulder, brah. PA snowboarder bear. What's Crowbar doing this season? You hate to hear it, but he got smoked last year and then had to wait a while until he could figure out what was wrong with him, and then had to wait a while to get his surgery lined up, and then finally got surgery, I think, like this month or within the past couple weeks. And after a shoulder surgery, you're out for a couple months trying to heal. So we're not sure if Crowbar is going to be riding until like springtime or something. So he's posted up in Jersey. Hit the kid up on Instagram. Send Crowbar some love, because that man's just fun to snowboard with. Which is more fun, snowboarding or surfing? I literally can't even answer that. It's just such an in-depth question. I love surfing so much. Snowboarding is just so fun. Because anything you're better at is going to be more fun. It's nice to just get on a snowboard, rip down the hill, not fall, put down bangers, throw 900s, 1080s, just stomp stuff. But surfing is almost more rewarding because you have to put in so much more work and it's so much more difficult. And then once you're up, it's almost a better feeling, because it'd be like if the mountain was moving around you and you were balancing on it and trying to stay right in the nook. It's a nook life. The curl. Did you lose weight? I don't know. I've been in between 170, 180 my whole life, but we've been powering through a lot lately, and the diet's been pretty decent. We haven't been eating that much, but we could have. It's nice to be lighter, honestly. And when you're surfing as much as we have been, when you're paddling in the water for like 6-hour sessions, once or twice a day, you end up getting lean, which makes you able to jump up faster. Excuse me, Jamal, which makes you able to pop up faster. That's my promise to Jamal this year. I'm not going to say jump up. I'm going to say pop up. Makes you able to pop up. Yeah, why not? Let's go, man. You guys are wondering what Daly's doing. You already know he's over there just holding it down in the kitchen so hard. I can't believe we have a stovetop in here. Pots and pans. Full French press. The only thing we don't have? Blender. Where you at, TCAP? Where is TCAP? Can't believe you stole Dawson from us. I hate to hear it. Have not tried. Oh, wait, I have tried SUP surfing, stand-up paddleboard surfing on Lake Tahoe. We did a review video for some company that sent a stand-up paddleboard, and it was so difficult. I don't know what that means. My 4-year-old just told me he's going to be a skateboarder and snowboarder today. Goals. Mick Hooterson. Cop the little man's, right? 4-year-old just told me. Keys. Yep. A cop the little man's a board. Get him a small one. He's going to be ripping. We might be coming to Loon. Hopefully. We just got to get this RV back and running, get the boys in it, and then we're cruising around the East Coast. Seriously, for tips out west, looking at a job in Portland. It's super expensive living. I don't really think it's too expensive to live anywhere. It's all about how you live. You can do anything cheaper than somebody else could do it. There's always ways around it. There's Craigslist. There's smashing people into a small apartment so that you guys can lower the rent so that you can live the actual dream. And sometimes you got to sacrifice comfort and space if you want to make something happen. I would just say commit it. Commit to it. Wiping out on reef is not fun. It's like landing on a razor-sharp cheese grater. Hear that, bud?
Facts.
That razor-sharp cheese grater, bud.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, well, I've stepped on reef a couple times. Let out for sure. We're just going to drop way down in these comments because we're so far up. Wow, 40% is unfair. Yeah, that's a fact. YouTube be gripping. Just got back into snowboarding. Might have to cop some of your gear / merch. Tristan Lee. You'd love to hear it. You know where it's at. Found this page searching backyard terrain. That was one of the first virals we had. First 100K edit. Weighted comforters. Getting weird at Killington this week? We're not even sure. Derek Ward, no idea, was 40% with a sad face. That's what I'm saying. You guys are literally trying to donate. YouTube is just not, it's not ideal. Daly needs to pick up the follow cam footage.
Damn, that's heavy. I need to step it up.
He gets way too overstoked and literally just has no idea what's going on.
It's hard.
He gets great footage.
I get decent.
But
when you're overstoked, it's bad.
Daly runs on pure flow state. He's not really consciously thinking of things that often. So when you tell him like, yo, you got to remember to go up and down.
I didn't hear it.
This kid does. He hears it, but he's not listening or absorbing it. And the next run, he's just,
especially on the board. It's really bad, dude.
Straight up. Mike Hawk, little $5 super chat, hitting up anywhere in Idaho. Dude, I wish I could answer all these. I literally probably get 40 DMs a day, 20 comments on YouTube, 10 on Messenger of people asking me, am I going to come here? Where should I go? I'm going to come there. And I say the same thing. You guys have literally, if any of you have asked this, you've all gotten the same exact responses, which is either we're on it, we're out there, stay tuned, or maybe, because I literally don't know. The only way that you guys are going to know is if you watch my Instagram, because as soon as I figure that kind of stuff out, I post it as soon as I can. Like, we didn't know we were going to go to New Jersey to ride that indoor park until 2 hours before we were going there. So I made a story and I just said, yo, what up, everybody? If anybody lives near New Jersey and is going to the indoor park or knows where it is or what it is and wants to ride with us, we're going to be there at 8 o'clock. It's 5:30 right now. We'll see you there. So sometimes it's a couple days in advance. Sometimes it's an hour or two. You just never really know. Lucas Levine, does that mean I should donate more? Not on YouTube. I would say shoot your boy DM or something, or drop maybe the PayPal, or see us in person or something. I mean, we're styling. We're grateful for every single thing. We're not like requiring anybody to donate stuff, but if you're stoked and you're getting something out of it and you're trying to help us out and you're trying to support the dream, then I would say the Venmo is probably the best way. Jamie Love Photography, some cousin love. So happy for you, Casey. I remember the good old days when 10K was the goal. It's been awesome to watch you grow. Such a light in the world. Thank you, Jamie. Smash like, Ellie Stack. I love how you go to any snowboard and ski resort and you look like you're at home. Charlie Palmbos. You love to feel the good energy and the vibes. Why do you ride positive stance in Mega Horizon? I don't know what that means. We don't. We ride symmetrical stance, if that's what you're talking about. I've done a full video on stance too that you can just type in. A lot of you guys have questions too. I get a lot of DMs that are just asking me questions about certain things. Your best bet, if you want to get a response, is, or not even to get a response. It's hard to respond to everybody. But if you want to get a solid answer and info, I can't write multiple paragraphs to multiple people every day explaining things. I usually don't. Search it on YouTube, Casey Willax, and then your question, stance, Casey Willax, this mountain, Casey Willax, that. Just write my name and then write your question. And literally, we've put out over 700 videos. We probably covered it. What's in the morning beverage? What is your stretch routine? Where are you going this weekend? Have you ever in this place? You should come ride Kirkwood. You should come ride Mount Snow. You should come ride. We've probably been there. We probably made a video there. We do the best we can. When you come into Ohio, stay tuned.
Well, that's coming.
Follow the Instagram and you'll be the first one to know. How can we board with you? Follow the Instagram. Figure out where we're going to be at and come there.
Or Woodward.
Or Come to Woodward this summer. Session 2. Boreal summer camp. It's going to be legendary. We got a promo code for a couple hundo bucks off. Derek Warden, you're amazing. You love to delete that message. Watching live from Australia, subbed at 4K. Major bushfires here. Send some positive vibes our way. All Aussie snow resorts at risk. Perisher, Threadbow, Hotham. No. We're going to be there this year.
What happened?
No way.
Imagine.
Yeah. Hella good vibes to the land over in Australia right now.
Damn. I hate to hear it.
Like minus his arms in line. Like minus his arms in line with positive boards, his hands crossing board. Jesus,
Favorite
stop.
board sport. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, dude. What's your favorite board sport?
All of them.
All of them. Thank you.
What's my least favorite?
Do a kick. We don't have a skateboard here. Skateboard's outside in the parking lot. Get him out of here, Chuck Van.
We're gonna get it one for those days where we can't snowboard. You got it. For just to make the board the 365.
366.
366 board.
366 boards. Close stance versus wide stance. Why can't we just have a regular stance in the middle? Praying for all you guys on the east coast of Australia. Stay safe, Jace. Fresh out the hot tub after a POW shred day.
Yep. Same here.
I think he was telling. I think he knew that you did that. I started the day with a hot tub.
We didn't get powder, but
Taco or burrito?
burrito.
Woo!
No
It's gotta
way,
depend.
dude.
If it's post surf session, you're in Mexico. Burrito. Pre-surf session.
Oh, that is true.
Tacos. You gotta stay a little lighter. Sheesh. Bulletproof coffee for life. That's fact.
Oh, that's for life.
that's
For life.
life.
Oh, wow. See, I can't read fast enough for this. I need to get a book. Pick that book up.
Or grab the Stoic over there and drop a line right now.
Let's drop a line for him.
Drop a line. Congrats on 50K. Is Jamal going to be on tour at all? I don't know. I don't think so. He's got a lot going on in California. He's got to maintain what he's building over there.
He was
So
just on
he's
tour.
stoked.
For a day.
Jamal's not on tour. Oh, I guess so. Holy moly. You guys want to see these plates this kid just whipped up?
What? Oh, dude, I just melted that cheese all over it.
No eggs?
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bro, Jet Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Come on. We love to see the veggies. You guys wondering why we keep saying Jet Bro? Daly has a dog. Is it a dog or is it a giant bear that walks around on all fours?
Bear dog.
He's got a BD. He's got a bear dog. This thing is, how much does Jet Bro weigh?
Not a thing, bro. It's a jet, bro.
How much does Jet Bro?
He's 115.
115 lbs. That's heavy. That's
Yeah.
like, it's a solid 50 kilos, dude.
Hey, Jet Bro.
Jet Bro. But we miss him.
He's trying to get on tour right now. The
You say
fam's
Jet
taking
Bro.
care of him, but he's the ultimate Jet Bro.
He's the ultimate Jet Bro. Somebody just say we miss you, Jet Bro. Jet Bro.
You see him on my Insta. He's a big black homie chilling there.
Lucas Levine, $5 super chat. I'm stoked on the content. Keep it up. I've been subbed since 20K. Love the vids. Which video was it? I don't remember when we got certain sub counts, but we got 141 likes, 172 human bodies. Can we get a board giveaway? Mason Bolin. Maybe. We're going to need
We need to do the board first.
some serious help getting to Japan. So to fund that trip, we might do the 152 Lego snowboard giveaway. I've ridden it once because I just set it up and I was just riding it. It's actually, maybe it's a little better. Been ridden by your boy one time. But we're probably gonna do some type of like auction thing. I don't know how that works. But yeah, try to get some funds up, maybe $5 or $10 tickets or entries and auction off that 152 Lego double barrel.
Dan Bro made some peppers.
Some mean lemon pepper wings.
Oh, the boy's on it.
That's
He's
what you
on it,
read out of that.
dude.
Made some peppers. This kid writes, made some mean lemon pepper wings. Wish I could share with y'all.
I got a couple of the words.
That's true, dude. Another super chat. Pantera 13. Congrats on 50K. Cheers from France. Woo! Thank you, brother. Snowboarding is surfing on frozen pillows. Kind of. Kind of. But you're strapped in. It's way easier. Are going to make another van. I have never made a van. Imagine building a van. I built the van out. Not even me.
I'll fucking build a van.
Yeah, this kid will build anything. Tips for moving out west. That is only commitment. You literally don't even have to have money. I had a caravan of 4 cars and 7 homies who 4 of them were literally broke and had the commitment but didn't have the funds to make it happen. Didn't even have enough money to fill their gas tanks enough to make it across. And I convinced these dudes to just commit, get in their car, and send it. We will make it happen. We had nowhere to stay in California. We had just finished up a season in Vermont, and me and this was a while ago. Was Dawsey there? I don't think I even knew. No, I didn't even know who Dawson was yet. Me, Duke London, his brother, Connor London, Meet Wayne, Nick Romano, and who else was there? A bunch of the boys. And they charged it. They didn't have gas money to make it. They ran out of gas in New Mexico, I think it was, or Arizona. One of the homies worked for some magazines and some like rap magazine articles and online stuff. And they literally had to pull over on the side of the road, find a Starbucks, and write enough articles and get enough support from people who they promised that they would do things for, got an extra $100 or an extra $200, got enough gas money to make it across the country. It was the most epic trip ever. We were skateboarding the whole entire way, got to California, slept in our cars on the side of the road for like 4 or 5 days while we were trying to look for apartments. And then finally we scored an apartment as cheap as we could get. It was a 2-bedroom with a loft. It was in Huntington Beach. We got at one point the rent down to $170 or $130, something ridiculously cheap to be living 3 miles away from the beach. We had, I want to say 14 people, at a minimum of 11, but at sometimes we had like 14 people living there. I was split in a room upstairs with 2 people. Another room was split with 2 people. One person had the room upstairs. We boarded off the kitchen. We had somebody sleeping in the kitchen. We boarded off the living room. We had another room in the living room. We had 3 people on the couch. We had a sofa out on the patio. We had somebody sleeping on the patio. Dude, it was insane. And we made it work. It's literally not about money. It's never about money. People love making the excuse because an excuse makes you feel like, you know, there's a reason that you're not doing it. But if you can commit and you have the faith in yourself and you have like a hard work ethic and you're down to like commit and make it happen and do it, it'll work. You might not know where you're going to stay because you haven't gotten there yet. You might not know, or you might not have met the people that are going to hook you up with a spot that you can crash at because you're not there yet. You haven't gotten there to meet those people, but the universe is amazing. It's beautiful. And it works in harmony with your energy. So if you send it and you're just fully aware and conscious that you're going to figure out a way to make it happen, then it'll work out in your favor. You're going to meet somebody epic that's going to let you either crash on their couch for a month or so till you get the ball rolling. I was the one who signed the lease with Jamal and one other person who had enough money to put down for security deposit, and then we were broke. And I had a car. We were sharing cars so that we could literally help each other get jobs and go to jobs so that we could hire, so that we could apply for applications and stuff. And literally in like 3-4 months, one of the homies was a full-time mechanic at a freaking dealership in Huntington. Another homie was writing, was like the main writer for Weed Maps. Another homie was just, dude, everybody was just crushing it. Everybody ended up getting solid jobs. Whoever was the latest one to get the job was getting helped out more. Some people were getting spotted on rent. And then once they started getting paychecks 2 weeks in, because there's a time lapse, they got hooked up, they got money fronted, and then they paid back. And it's nice when you have a gang of friends that are super committed and loyal to each other. But that's like a huge thing that everybody needs to know is that if you send it, it will work out 100% of the time. Boom, right there. Derek Warden lives in Portland. Hit the boy up. There's people out there. Hit up people on Craigslist. There's rooms for rent where you can join in with 5 or 6 people in a 3-bedroom and just make it happen. Long answer, but it's a life-changing event that you're going to do. So you just got to commit and do it. So many congrats on 50K. Thank you guys so much. This has been so gnarly. 35 minutes just flew by like nothing in here. How long on the East Coast? We're not sure. I don't know how bands can like drop a tour list and commit so hard to being at every stop. I guess it's different when you're just living in a van with your boys snowboarding, and a lot of it depends on weather and gas, and it's all funded by yourself, and you don't have a manager, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Clutch God. I'm a 19-year-old concrete worker who uses motivation from you to get through the day and work as hard as I can all the time. Can you give me some wisdom about hard work and the dream of snowboarding daily? I mean, I feel like that was it right there. All right. Can I touch in on that more?
Don't spend money.
Don't spend money. Bro.
Don't be like me.
Daly's been learning a lot about spending money.
I like to buy things.
He likes to buy things. And
You can't buy things if you want to do things.
thank you. There's levels to it, and there's different lives. Some people post it up. They're comfortable. They have a house. They have whatever they have, and maybe they're going check to check, but they're enjoying their life. And if you want to go out on Friday and Saturday and you actually enjoy and have fun going and spending money and buying clothes and doing stuff that costs money, then by all means do it, especially if you have the funds to do it.
Go to the bar, drop $300.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Buy a new pair of Jordans, $250. The only thing I'm saying is that when you're trying to go snowboarding or you're trying to go on a trip or you're trying to move somewhere and you start complaining about not having money or needing to have money or it being too expensive, miss me with that. That's on you. You have to literally give things up. A lot of times I give up showering and sleeping, and we're sleeping on floors. This kid finds a nook anywhere and passes out. You're eating less. You're also eating right so that you can have better energy. So maybe you spend $12 on one meal that's going to fill you up and actually nutritize your body for the whole entire day. And I know so many people that have been living off of ramen, that have been eating PB&Js, that just do whatever it takes to get the money so that they can build the life that they have. But you got to know that you got to commit. And I've literally worked by myself landscaping for like 8 years in Connecticut before I even discovered snowboarding. Out of high school, I was painting houses for a solid year. I was literally everything you could possibly think of. I've worked for DoorDash. I've worked for Uber Eats.
Your guys' work ethic is insane.
I've gone to Craigslist on like random gigs, show up at people's house. You know, I got a truck. It's a 91 Ranger. I got good gas mileage. I show up. I'll throw your fridge in the back of my truck. I'll bring it to your other buddy's house. They throw you $50. It takes an hour. You get 2 of your boys to do that. You know, like you just got to hustle. You got to make it happen, and you got to save every dollar that you get. Because if you're literally working for your money, you got a goal, you cannot be going out and buying things that are not crucial for survival unless you want to. And if you want to do it, please do it. That's what brings you happiness. It's the only thing that matters. Do it. Just don't complain. That's the biggest thing.
And you can move to the resort and get a job there instead of doing concrete.
Yep.
Because then you're
But the concrete's nice. You work all
Concrete's
summer and you save and you have like a goal set up and like your mindset's on point and you know that you're going to put money down every month, $100, $100, $100. By the time 6, 7, 8 months goes by, you can buy an Epic Pass, 800, or you bought the Epic Pass for $800, and now you can literally go to any mountain. You can live there, or if you don't want to do that, you could go to the mountain, get a job on the mountain, and they give you a free pass. There's a million ways to do it, but like we were saying before, you just got to commit to knowing that it's going to be possible. There you go. There you go, Clutch God. Veggies. It's the best diet for snowboarding. The best diet in the world is just get as many vegetables down your trachea as possible.
grass-fed meat.
And all the meat should be from animals that lived a healthy, happy life because the molecular structure of the makeup is completely different. Healthy fats are essential for survival. You gotta use as many healthy fats as you can, as many freaking vegetables as you can.
The Stoke level. I think the Stoke level is a solid 8.5 right now.
Claiming 10-0.
Claim 10-0.
Claiming 50.
50.
50 on the 50 chart. Sacrifices must be made. Stefan, you said it.
Where's Stoken?
I'm the female version of Daly.
Where's she at? Where's the Stoker at?
Shaylee Garcia.
Oh! That's good.
Derek Warden, spending money. Do you need it or do you want it? Only buy what you need. And reevaluate the word need. Some people will literally say, I need this. I need that.
A lot of want.
It's a lot of want. I mean, do you even need to snowboard? You don't need to. Are you going to die without it? Do you need a new camera? Do you need a new pair of goggles? If you need a new pair of goggles, then that means like you don't have goggles, or that your goggles, you can't see out of them. And it must be snowing. Otherwise, you could rock shades. You could go to a dollar store and find some glasses and put them on until you save up enough money to get to where you're going, establish yourself, save up some dough, and then buy some goggles. That's enough about the life ventures for now.
You got a lot of life ventures going on.
91 Ranger. She's mint too.
She's mint too. The
Oh my
recline on that
gosh,
thing
dude.
is so sick. You're just like this.
And you go back as far as you can. I actually jam it up a little bit.
I get to scoot forward 6 inches. He's fully
I like the
Sure.
posture, dude. Big posture guy. That jacket from Kyle Mack's story, though, somebody literally hit me up today and was sending me Kyle Mack's story saying, yo, this dude stole your jacket. And he's like one of the only other 2 or 3 team riders for the 686 and the hundreds collab, which is so funny. Kyle Mack did not steal my jacket. One of the best snowboarders in the freaking game. Tasty video. I need to find it really bad. Woo! Thoughts on keto? That's a heavy one. I was keto for a long time, and the energy you get from being in ketosis is the best energy in the world. Your body's running at, they're claiming 4 times the amount of energy you get when you're burning healthy fats for energy rather than sugars and carbohydrates. So it's just very tough. And I think cyclical is crucial. Adding in complex carbohydrates at the right time in the evening, sweet potatoes, white rice, all that kind of stuff is like when you rebuild muscle. So look into protein fasting and cyclical ketosis. We do our best, but when you're on the road, we're keto right here. Straight veg, straight egg, straight sauce.
Look at that.
We're styling and wilding.
Look at us. We prepped her up
You love to see it. You love to be in a hotel. That mountain snow right now.
with a full kitchen.
With a full kitchen.
Boys.
TBs.
Thanks to Mount Snow.
Oof, I'm not going to get into that one. I don't like to talk about certain things that cause controversy. Everybody's got their own opinions.
What up, yo?
eBay saves a lot of money. eBay banned me for life.
50K, baby. I can't believe you hit 50.
We got a $5 super chat from J. Cole. You love to have J. Cole supporting the boys. I feel like J. Cole should be throwing down 50K, though. The snow in Colorado has been insane. Couldn't even get to the mountains a couple times, but finally got some days in at Keystone. Pow, keep killing it. When there was so much
What?
snow you can't get to the mountain, J.
Hold
Cole
on. Are we
is
going to Keystone?
stoked. We're going to be back there for sure.
Don't tell me with a good time.
Appreciate that, J. Cole. That's heavy.
I'm out there.
I have an 88 Ranger Danger, 5-speed. Love it. That's heavy. Got my helmet, gloves, and goggles from eBay for $32. Score. Absolute score. We got over 200 people in here. Another score. Daly, what are you drinking, dog? Show them.
Oh, man.
Show them the nutritization going on.
That's some green superfood. Couple little scoops of this and some water. Shake her up. Nutritize the neck.
Little 2 tray.
It's the year of the body, so we're doing the whole body.
It's the year of the cuerpo.
Cuerpo.
The year of the cuerpo.
So it's your daily greens. Green superfood.
Your daily greens.
Nanocraft makes a good one, too.
He actually thought that nutritization was a real word.
It is.
It is now. Your boy created it by accident. Said it one time. Stumbled on my words. Came up with nutritization.
Get your veggies.
Get your veggies
Throw them
up.
in some water if you can't
Yep.
make them.
Get them in at all. I mean, we got vegetables right in front of us. Mine are getting cold because I'm here for the boys. You're in it.
My body's breaking down. I have to.
That's a fact. Going fast on a board is crucial to your mental health. That's true. You might need to do that. Especially
LA
Cool
Cool
Breeze. He be
Breeze, bro.
ripping.
He was ripping
He
since
be
'87, bro.
ripping, dude. Taking out the big dogs with the coaches, the gear and everything, showing up with the baggies.
He showed
Just
up in the baggy clothes, and they're all in their
So
spandex,
sick,
and the boy
dude.
was out.
let us know if you need any tips.
Oh, so sick. He's a legend.
Wow. The boys making the stair stepper much more
Yeah.
entertaining.
Whistler, the dream.
This kid's been to
The
Whistler. I haven't.
millionaire run, or $1 million millionaire. One of those runs. Million something run.
So sick.
Peak to Creek. Sickest run of my life.
I remember when Bear had 4 feet in 12 hours and took 10.5 hours of traffic to get up to our cabin. We were there that time. And you boys went around that traffic. Were you in the car? Where'd you bail? You didn't go to Bear?
Nope, never been to Bear in my life.
Oh no! Have you guys seen that video? I have all that traffic on film from the drone, and then
Should watch
we literally took some off-road trail and we were ripping next to it. I should have got that on the drone. What? Oh no! How do you get the best cardio and body when you are about to go on a snowboard trip for the first time? If you have a resort near you that you can snowboard at, there's literally no way to prep for snowboarding and how sore you're going to be snowboarding other than snowboarding. But anything, dude, just it's all the same answer. Eating good, nutritizing yourself, and
Just
then
being active in
working
general.
out, being active. Even if, I mean, everybody's body is different. So if you'll get benefits from walking, you should just walk. You don't have to run. But if you'll get more benefits from running and you're already in shape, then go for a jog. Stretching, I'm claiming, is the best thing ever. But yeah, just get in the gym or get
Jacob.
outside.
We're in Vermont, bro. We're at Mount Snow.
When will
Holla,
you be
holla.
snowboarding in Vermont? We have been here for 3 days.
Mañana.
About to leave tomorrow, unfortunately.
Sweet potatoes are dope.
Wow. YOTC.
Yeah.
You got this. Come on.
Yeah, out there. You're out there.
Year.
Year of the Cuerpo.
Woo!
Oh, that's heavy. Chuck man.
Dude.
He's on it. Have you seen that
What have I what?
yet? Have you seen a YOTC yet?
No, that was the first one.
Wow, that's heavy, Chuck.
YLTSI. YOTC. You're the Cuerpo.
Can't believe you. I'm still working on the abbreviation.
That was a good one, though. That's why we were trying to give you a little small lesson there.
Mhm.
A little intro. I got 250 for that 152 right now.
Jose Cuervo or Jose Cuerpo?
Jose Cuerpo. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
That board is worth way more than 250. I'm sorry, brother. We're gonna do that. We're probably gonna do the auction thing off so that we can hook somebody up and nobody has to spend $250.
Oh, snap the femur. You hate to hear it. I did that.
Casey Daly, couple buttes. How's your neck? El cuerpo es fuerte, bro. You got a strong neck, dude. You got a strong body. Making steamed broccoli right now. Can't wait. You only have to wait another minute or so.
Let's go fast.
Goggles on a budget. Know more about this.
Lost and found. I didn't say that.
10.5 hours. Mother of God, that's long. There were so many accidents there. Watching snow monsters every Sunday morning is proven to increase stoke. Daily $1 million Ridget Whistler.
That's the one. Longest, sickest ride I've ever hit in my life.
Are we going there this weekend?
We're going.
Should we drive to Whistler?
No.
We should do a day at Baker and then drive to Whistler. As Salmon of Knowledge is claiming.
I like some sleep.
Hope you're wild, Salmon of Knowledge. You can sleep, dude.
I'm sleeping.
I'll drive for 8. You can nest up in the top.
I'm nesting.
Every road was closed. 2020 goals. You didn't watch the 2020 video, bro?
Bro.
Come on.
Check her out.
Can't be asking questions that we already answered. 2020 goals, though. 365 days on a board. That's the goals. Any type of board. Snowboard, surfboard, skateboard, penny board.
No alcohol, no smoking,
Yep.
no drugs.
No drugs, no alcohol.
I'm drinking, though.
Full
This guy.
clean. Yeah, I don't have time for that stuff. Full health. What else were we claiming? There was another one.
More
10
of it.
minutes of meditation every single day,
Oh, 10 minutes, yeah.
which I blew day 2. But it's not all about slaying everything. It's about literally, even if you slip up or forget something, getting right back on track and knowing that you still have 364.
Forming that habit.
So, I mean, also day 2 was when we drove until 4:30 in the morning. Me and this kid. Oh, that hasn't dropped yet.
I'm claiming
no.
10 minutes doesn't matter. I'm saying get to a spot every day and aim for 2, shoot for 30.
There you go. Yep. But we're 4 days in now.
If you don't have 2 minutes for yourself, you're not living.
And today I did 10 in the
Facts.
morning. I did 5 in the afternoon, and then we just hit a yoga session and we hit another 10. So we're like 30 in. But it's not about powering all out in one day. It's about getting into that routine, which I'm trying to do right now. Which is what I'm doing right now. So it was nice. It's nice to slip up and then realize it, and then it kind of engraves it a little bit more in your head.
I tried to be present once.
Just bought some shred soles with your code. Hope I like them. Shred soles, I'm claiming, are one of the best things for your dollar. If you just feel like snowboarding on clouds and reducing the impact that you have from hitting big jumps, shredsoles.com. Promo code CVlogs. I think it's like 20% off.
Can you give me a discount on this, bro?
$40. Dude, we got like 30 of them in the van, in the RV.
I mean, it's that.
We got you, bro. You don't even know what boots you're riding right now. That's the only thing.
It's cool, but he's got me.
It's a fact.
Mount
Chip.
Snow tomorrow, baby.
Mount Snow tomorrow. Mount Snow today. Mount Snow yesterday. Watch Snow Monsters before I hit
Ginger
the
tea
local
fans
mountain
in
every
here?
time. Any what?
Any ginger tea fans? Yeah, I like ginger tea.
Ginger tea's the bomb. I'm sipping on some random morning tea right now. I don't know why. A little Tazo. A little Tazo.
Yeah, it's fully healed from the femur, bro. Good job. They
Love
heal
to hear
back
that.
stronger. I broke mine. Still got the rod. You're out there.
Anything you should be ready for when going on a snow trip? Something to like be ready for in the cold weather, or something you should watch out for? If it's preseason, watch out for rocks. If you got a new board. If it's cold, I mean, bring a jacket, bring extra layers. If you're going to high elevation, make sure you're hydrated.
Waterproof gear
Waterproof gear,
and mitts.
candy grind mitts. That was gnarly. I can't even read that. That's a heavy one. So much good vibes to
Stefan, what
anybody
a
like that.
legend, bro. Thank you, dog.
I missed it. You got to read those things. You can't just call them out.
What do you mean?
Because we don't know what you're reading.
He slipped another 10 in because they took half the other 10.
Where?
I don't know. Put a 20 in to make up for
Put a
the
20 in
10.
to make up for the 10 you lost on the second, baby.
You.
Oh, minutes for meditation.
Oh, yeah.
You thought he was talking about dough? You thought he was talking about slipping another 10 in because YouTube's taking it off the 20. But yeah, you're right. We did. We got a solid 30 in today. Green tea fan here. Ghostly. Big fan. I like any type of tea. I like variety, switching it up.
Peace Park 2020.
How do you guys decide where to go? And is it weird not knowing where you'll be in a week or two? I'm saying it's the best thing in the world. What do you think?
I mean, it's pretty heavy, but it is a great feeling to not know where you're going to be tomorrow.
It's the potential. It's almost overwhelming knowing that at any point in time, you can go anywhere and do anything you want.
It frees up your opportunities. 'cause
Anybody.
You're not
And I'm not saying that's us.
scheduled.
Yeah, we're in no better position than anybody else. But the fact is, if you cut your bills and you prioritize your money and you save and you don't spend on bull crap, then you can literally book a one-way plane ticket right now to Amsterdam for $90. There are websites that have insanely cheap prices. It tells you when you're going to fly at whatever airport. You put in flexible dates, flexible airports, and you can just charge it. You can go to Indonesia for $250. You can go to Australia for $180. Me and Niso flew to Australia one way for like, I don't know, $350, $400 last year. You can get in your car right now, fill your gas tank, and just drive 300 miles somewhere. We usually decide where we're going to go based off of conditions, because that's what our life is based around, is having the most fun that we can, and the most fun that we can have is by shredding.
Surf and snow.
So like tomorrow, if we wake up and it's sleeting rain and it's not a POW day here, Rhode Island is 3 hours. It's storming here. That means it's storming in Rhode Island. We check the swell. There's 4-foot waves. We're driving 3 hours to the beach. We're putting our gear on, and we're getting in the water and we're surfing, because that's the best thing that we could do for those conditions. So I'm saying, yeah, it's a little weird, but it's the best thing in the world. And when you have the RV like we
Yeah,
do,
dope. That's
that changes everything,
literally.
because you got 3 of the boys that can drive, and then you have a bed in the back. All of our belongings are in the back. We got all of our gear. I got all my clothes on me. Like I go a month in the RV without doing laundry, straight up. I got 20 pairs of Shred Soul socks. We got 10 shirts, like 7 hoodies,
Yeah, you pretty much use socks and boxers.
socks and box, and you're styling.
Good.
If you run out of box, you got board shorts, you're dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
2-day roll. I like that, J. Cole. I don't know what that means, but I'm claiming that means you can't miss 2 days of something. If you miss
I like
your
that.
meditation for one,
2-day rule, you're fine.
2-day rule, you're fine. You start breaking more than 2 days, bub, now you're just slacking. 54 minutes. Does it feel like we've been in this for 54 minutes? We've been maintaining 200 Savage Legends in here.
I just whipped up an entire meal, so
How do you create a routine with your hectic lifestyle? This is a big one,
That's
because
it's very difficult.
it's so difficult. The biggest thing is when you're stationary and you have an area like I do in Tahoe, You go back to Tahoe, your body wants to tell you you're comfortable, you're at home, sleep in, eat whatever, like post up, relax. This is your time before you get on the road to enjoy it because it's going to be hectic. But really, you got to dial in your routine there. You got to stretch and work out every day, go for jogs, get your showers in, because once you leave that area, if you have that routine, it's easy to maintain it. Then you have the energy from eating good at home and making your food to then be in the RV and actually spend the extra hour going to the store, cutting up the veggies, making it, cleaning everything, and then that will keep the energy going. But as soon as you slip up and you miss a couple of days of stretching, you miss a couple of days at the gym or whatever you're doing, you start eating like crap, you start not sleeping, then you lose your energy. Then it's so much harder to find the energy to stretch and to eat good, which is where you literally get that energy from. So when you're somewhere posted up and you can dial it in, you have to make sure you dial it in so that once you go on the road, you get into these hectic lifestyles like us, it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? You can just whip up freaking veggies in a little glass like daily. Slam that.
No, I'm saying.
Slam
No,
that.
I'm saying. Slammer?
Neck check. Look at that. What? Was it ever even
That was
there?
all my greens for the day. Now we're doubling up.
Peace Park 2020. We're there. Ever been held up at the border heading to or back from Mexico? Great question. Type in crazy Mexico, Casey Willax. You got a nice 10 minutes to enjoy after this video is over.
That was
Multiple
fun.
times.
That was funny. I don't know if it was funny or what, but it was gnarly.
Oh, I missed the super chat. Stefan third. We can throw a real 20 in for the dream as well. Wow, TC.
Year of the Cuerpo.
Stefan, you're a G.
What a savage.
Thank you, bro. Forward progression.
For some avos.
That was the boys that were at the top of Park City that day.
No way.
Remember they were vlogging? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I remember that.
The boys. Thank you, dog. Here, probably get 2-3 albos with that.
Top of Woodward.
At the top of Woodward Park City.
Woodward Park City. Okay, I was trying to think Park City. I was like, we didn't even go there.
Woodward Park City.
Those guys are savages. Thank
Yep.
you, bro.
Best recovery tool for a long day at the park. Stretching. There's other tools that you
Oh
can
my gosh,
assist yourself with as well, but stretching is the number one. Then I'm saying number 2 is the Rumble Roller, which we have the promo code in all the video descriptions. And then the number 3, it's got to be that what is the thing called? Roll recovery. Roll recovery, that
yeah.
tool we found that literally stretches around your leg and rubs it out.
Oh, that
It's insane.
thing's sick.
I know, it's in the RV, bro. Freaking literally packed for 4 days and we've been gone for 3 weeks.
That's the only thing that's kept me up with him the past couple of days because he rides all the time. I'm only 5 days in for the year, so stretching.
Stretching,
Crucial.
100%, because you can literally travel with nothing. and
Massage
still
those
stretch.
thighs.
So that's that. And then friggin' some CBD, dude. Get the nanocraft in your body. Let your body do the recovery. Rucked, 25%. Get them for 40. I don't know what that means.
Got him.
Shred soles for ski boots. I think so. Actually, they're doing a crowdfunding right now, and you can invest in the company of Shred Soles, get a percentage. They're trying to get as much money raised as they can so they can do some new product development to make Shred Soles for ski boots. Look them up. Tell them your boy sent you, because that's huge. Any idea where did it go? Yeah, we got so many comments, dude. Sheesh. Sheesh. Saving all my money up.
Stoke on him, bro. You guys are stoked out there.
Yeah, we lost it.
I want to get some high fives out tomorrow. How many? You think we get 10?
10 high fives?
10 high fives claim.
If we're at Mount Snow, 10 high five claims. Come at your boys.
It's another way to get your soak levels up. Make sure 10 a day is what I try to live by.
Yeah.
10
Got
high
my
fives.
boots heat molded, still getting pain. It's almost burning, makes my toes numb. What would be the reason for this?
Your boots. Are they molded? Gotta get them
He
molded.
said that was the first thing he said. Got them molded.
Ah,
They're either the wrong size or they're too stiff. Snowboard boots these days are just so ridiculously stiff. I don't know why they do that.
I hate to do it.
Throw some shred soles in, maybe it would help. If not, your boots I personally had the same exact issue, and I'm still wearing those boots right now. I finally broke them in. I was stomping those boots out for days. I was literally putting the chair on them, putting the couch on them, not trying to like put pressure to make like a crease or a pressure point in the wrong way, but just constantly stomping on these things, getting them wet, walking around in them, putting them on and driving, putting them on and hiking around, putting them on and just chilling in your house.
Yeah, boots are gnarly, but they're not ski boots. So
Yeah.
At least you're stoked on that.
If you get hooked up, then like you can kind of commit to getting them wet or like just completely stomping on them, running them over with a car. But I know it's hard to do that if you spend $250 on boots.
You hate to say it, but I'll cop some freshies.
Yeah. Honestly, cop some old ones.
Cop the old ones.
Yo, if they're the same boots, my trick that I had one time is I bought the same boots and I took the inner linings out and I put them in the new shell. Insane. There's also videos on that too. How to break in snowboard boots. Casey Willax.
Now I remember
What
board
do you-
percussion. Those guys are savages.
Yep. What do you think about the nicknames for Capita as Snapitas? Any nicknames I'm about with.
About it.
Board progression. I remember when you had 200. That's heavy. Good to see you boys at Woodward Park City opening.
That was sick, dude.
No haircut plans. Not for probably 2-3 years.
Why would you do that?
F a 2020 resolution. I'm making a decade resolution. I'm going to be making the most improvement and doing it for the neck. Thank you, Casey, for the aloha you spread. I'm doing it for the dream. Hope to see you soon.
Ow!
That's my brother's resolution every single year. Just keep crushing it. Maintain. My brother slays it.
Never seen anyone crush it harder.
Literally. Stretching and getting limber and watching the live chat. Getting ready for my local Cypress Mountain
Get it, bro.
tonight ride.
I'm about to be right back on. It's gonna be the third stretch of the day.
Sick. All right, boys. We're going to do a couple more here. We're over an hour. My food is cold. I'm trying to sleep at some point here. Tomorrow morning,
Still got 5 hours of editing to do.
11 and 9, 8. Time should I drop a comment right now? What time tomorrow should I drop the edit? We got the first Mount Snow Corinthia edit dropping tomorrow. It's already done. We're actually about to watch it as soon as this is over. What time should we drop it? Drop some comments right now. Let's get somebody in the live chat too. Let's get you guys in the vlog. We're gonna run this comment section up. If you guys are trying to see your name in the vlog, drop some avocados, drop some comments, tell us where you're at, tell us how old you are, tell us your favorite vlog episode, tell us when you subbed, where you're at, and I'm gonna film this comment section. Run it up right now. Run it up like you never ran it up. Just drop some numbers, drop your name, drop some cados. Let's try to get it in there. How many people we got? 2 hundo people, and they're stoking. We had a 10 just swing by. Look at the Cado gang. Hope you guys can see your name. Is that Chris Granada? C-Town. Cado gang.
They're overstoking right
You
now.
guys are literally legendary, bro.
baby.
Much love.
That was the heaviest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, it's still nuking.
Avos for days, dog.
Last shout outs. Snow Birdie, $5 super chat. They're not ski boots. You're stoked on that. Lego said hit hot tub with boots on for the break-in cheat code. Lego knows. You're an
Wow.
Olympian.
What a savage.
Mike, $10, 4 p.m. I should have said drop the time zone because I don't know why. You could be in Australia. That could be right now, 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Bro, I can't believe the blow up right there. That's
Look at it,
so
dude. It's
heavy.
still dreaming. Keep it going. We'll get you in the story. We'll get you in the Instagram story. You see your name right now. If you're not following the boys, you won't see it, but on Instagram, run up the let's only avos. Only avocados. We're gonna give you guys 10 seconds to get your cados up. Maybe get a copy paste going. Just drop the most avocados. We're going for history right now. I want to see so many avocados. 3, 2, Cado gang.
The boys are on it,
Here
dude.
we go. We got 194 people. How many avocados can 194 people throw out at once?
Yo.
Woo! 50,000 avocados. You love to see it. Yeah. So good, boys. All right, guys. I love you all. 50,000 has been the absolute dream. It's been the heaviest mission ever. Could not be more grateful for where I'm at in life, what we get to do every single day. I'm gonna drop
Thanks for the avos,
I'm
dude.
gonna drop Daly's Instagram right here. No, it's not that. My keyboard is so shot out. Daily where. Boom.
Check your boy out. I'm dropping a video for you guys soon. Been working on it for a month, so it should be a good one.
And then there's mine. Casey Relax. We love you, and we'll see you hopefully at Mount Snow
Hasta
tomorrow.
mañana, Mouse Snow,
On the
baby. Oh!